The Asagba of Asaba excuses himself from participating as chairman technical committee of proposed Anioma states on the 21st of November 2025. This is to inform the proponents for the creation of Anioma state that with immediate effect, His Royal Majesty Asagba of Asaba has decided to excuse himself from participating as chairman of the technical committee of the request for the creation of Anioma state. His Royal Majesty, however, remains irreversibly committed to the idea of creation of Anioma state within the historically recognized Anioma entity. The reasons for the above are as follows. 1. Irreconcilable differences as regards the geographical boundaries and the delineation of the territory to be known as Anioma state. 2. Clandestine and delusional complicity to move the capital of the proposed Anioma state out of Asaba. As the traditional ruler of Asaba, the Asagba of Asaba cannot be seen to be presiding over the liquidation and decimation of his kingdom. Asagba of Asaba's oath of office enjoins him at all times to protect, preserve, and demand the interests and well-being of Asaba people. Anything whatsoever that will lead Asagba of Asaba to compromise his oath of office will always be rejected. This message is coming from the palace of Asagba of Asaba. The Asagba of Asaba just took a very bold step by resigning as the technical committee chairman. He don't tell where he suppose resign, not be today self. As you know, say he no want to make Anioma state dey for southeast, say he won't make Anioma state dey for south. As they make him technical committee chairman, now that time he suppose resign, say he no want do again. Say this is his stand though. Now that time he supposed to resign. He was telling Senator Ned Nwoko in a video that he wants Anioma state to be in the south. Now that time when they tell Senator Ned Nwoko all those things, he supposed to resign. Come and say no one be technical committee chairman again. He dey talk say because of say Anioma state won't extend past the boundary of Anioma, which means to add Igbanke people and other Ika people for Edo state, he no want them. He just wants only these 9 local governments for Anioma. A king is supposed to be uniting, not dividing. The Asagba of Asaba only know about himself. He don't know about other people. It's very bad. Igbanke, our brothers in Edo State that have been crying for so many years that they are being marginalized in that Edo State. We have been speaking up for Igbanke people, doing everything possible to see that they join Anioma state and coexist with their Ika brothers and coexist with their Igbo brothers. Obaro people are saying that they want to join Anioma state. You don't want to make them join. You just want only these Delta Norths. And because Senator Ned Nwoko have made his stand that Igbanke people and other Ika people in Edo State will join Anioma state, have made you to resign. Asagba of Asaba, you did a very good job by resigning. That position is meant for someone with like mind. Obi of Abo, where they say they get crude oil for their land, not they complain say whether Anioma state go join south or join southeast. All he wants is let's get Anioma state. Asaba, where they say Asaba now gets one single resources. No crude oil, no coal, no granite, no salt, nothing there for Asaba. Yet Asaba people want to make we dey for south. You will not get crude oil, they won't control we will get crude oil. We will be say now we Ukwane people go dey power Anioma state too. Yet you want to separate we Ukwane people that are the most marginalized people in Anioma land. You want to separate we Ukwane people from our brothers in the southeast. We Ukwane people, we never allow that one to happen. We Ukwane people, we are Igbo people. Forget say some Ukwane people, they don't say we are not Igbo people. We Ukwane people know say those Ukwane people are suffering from identity crisis. And we Ukwane people, we know say no be everybody where the Ukwane today be Ukwane. Some of them are Urobo elements where come Okwane land. They no say true, they not be Okwane people. They not be Igbo people. This set of Okwane people, they are not Okwane people. They are from Urobo. Now those Urobo people where come be Okwane now their voice you they hear online, they bark like pitbull. Say Okwane not be Igbo. If you be Okwane and your ancestor now from Urobo, we are not talking about you. We are talking about the aboriginal Okwane people before you came. We Okwane people are Igbo people. Our culture, tradition, way of life, deities, everything about we Okwane people is Igbo. And that is why me, an Okwane person, I will never sit down and watch people separate we Okwane people that are Igbo people from our brothers in the southeast. I must speak up. Anioma state is for our unborn children. Waiting our children go talk. Say, we Anioma people where they speak Igbo language. We dey like this. They create a normal state, carry and put for south with people where we say we not get anything in common with. Can't separate us from our brothers in the southeast. The same way we, the Anioma people of today, they vex say why they not carry Anioma add for Eastern region for 1938. Our royal fathers, Obi of Abo, Obi of Abo, Obi of Idumujuboko, and many others, they agitate that and make Anioma join Eastern region. It not work. So we the good people of Anioma today, from Okwane, Oshimiri, Anyocha and Eka, we will never sit by and watch Anioma state remain in the south. We will never make that mistake again. So anybody will join that technical committee for the creation of Anioma state, when not they supposed to say make Anioma state go southeast, make that person resign. You not go to work with technical committee, they sabotage them. South is not our identity. We are Igbo people. The proposal for Anioma state is for our Igbo brothers in Edo State, Igbanke people, Iru people, and others to be part of Anioma state when created. If to say Obaro people for Anambra state want join Anioma state, let them join Anioma state. We are one people. Asagba said that the reason why he resigned was because they want to remove the capital of Anioma state from Asaba. That is a very good move. Asaba is already filled up. Asaba have no land. Asaba is so small to be a capital city. Asaba is not at the center of Anioma. Capital city is supposed to be at the center so that development go fit they reach every region for this Anioma. The capital of Anioma state should be in Okwane. Community like Abe in Okwane land is good to be the capital of Anioma state. Community like Ubuluku is good to be the capital of Anioma state. Community like Ogwashuku is good to be the capital of Anioma state. Though Ogwashuku is not at the center, but Ogwashuku community have the land mass. They have what it takes to be the capital of Anioma state. Creating Anioma state and keeping it in the community of the Asaba of Asaba, who does not want Igbanke people and other Eka people in Edo State to be part of Anioma State, is not encouraging. How you they want make we get Anioma State, make we not add Igbanke and other Eka communities where they Edo State? How it sound for ear? It not make sense. So as he said, the Asaba of Asaba no want make the indigenous Igbos in Edo State they part of Anioma, make he resign. As he resign, good. As the Asaba of Asaba no want make Igbanke and other Eka people where they Edo State to join Anioma State, then Asaba is not good to be the capital of Anioma state. You don't want unity of Anioma people. How you want make Asaba be the capital city if we can't get to the Anioma state? Konzona go southeast. Anioma state is for the indigenous Igbo speaking people in Delta State, known as Delta North, and the indigenous Igbo people in Edo State. We must carry them along. They must be part of Anioma state. There's a must stay inside. They must be part of Anioma state. It will be so good for the capital of Anioma state to be in Okwane land, because Okwane people are the most marginalized people in this Anioma land. For 20 years now, Okwane people don't have lights. We don't have state university. We don't have federal university. We don't have state polytechnic. We don't have federal polytechnic. We don't have State College of Education. We don't have Federal College of Education. We don't have federal and state hospital. Not in the Okwane land. That is why, in order to compensate Okwane people, let the capital of Anioma State be in Okwane land. I'm not saying that it's a must that the capital of Anioma State should be in Okwaneland, but if e dey Okwaneland, e go dey very good for we Okwane people. We Okwane people, we will appreciate it. Na wetin we Okwane people want, make the capital of Anioma State dey for Okwaneland. If e dey for another Enuane land, it's okay. If e dey for Aniocha land, it's okay. If e dey for Okwaneland, it's okay. Asaba is developed already. Space no dey again. And Asaba is not well planned. We need to plan our city from the scratch. Plan our city as e go dey, make it get a very good and beautiful landscape, just like Enugu State. We Anioma people, we have the resources, we have the power to do it. I'm in full support for the capital of Anioma State not to be in Asaba. You need to come up for Asaba, make it dey another place, make another people develop also. Okwane people need development. Senator Ned Nwoko should make sure that another person with like mind should be the chairman of technical committee for Anioma State creation. Someone like the Obuzo of Ibuzo, he should be the chairman, because since 1980s, Obuzo of Ibuzo don dey do everything possible with his team to make sure say we get Anioma State zone and go southeast. Senator Ned Nwoko, the Obuzo of Ibuzo, will be very good for that position. If you no put the Obuzo of Ibuzo for there, put the Obi of Idumujona. He's okay to occupy that position, because he's not against the zoning of Anioma State to the southeast. He's not against the zoning of Anioma State to the south. Anybody wey go dey that position, make that person not dey against the zoning of Anioma State to any place. Anywhere where Anioma State dey, make we dey that place. But where we want Anioma State to be is in the southeast. We have so many great kings from this Anioma land that are in full support for Anioma State to be part of southeast. There are so many of them. We have so many of them in this Oshimiri and Anyocha land. We have so many Okpaluku in Okwane land that are in full support for Anioma State to be zoned to the southeast. So anybody wey go dey work with Senator Ned Nwoko for the actualization of Anioma State should be ready for Anioma State to be part of southeast, because that is the proposal for Anioma State, to get the Igbanke people and other Eka people in Edo State to be part of Anioma, and for Anioma State to be created and zoned to the southeast. Ibobofu, and we will never allow anyone to stop Anioma State not to be created and zoned to the southeast. Ishiegware.